Good evening, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of Astrologer Anil Aggarwala. Today we will be talking about development of the vaccine for COVID-19. You see, eclipses in Moola. See, the eclipses have taken place in the Moola Nakshatra on the 26th December 2019, and there were 6 planets in the eclipse, and all the planets are gripped in the Rahu Ketu. You know, and all the planets are in the grip of Rahu and Ketu, and especially the luminaries. So the possibility of any development of a vaccine for coronavirus is little difficult. And unfortunately, after Moola, you see Ketu in Moola is a dreaded nakshatra, and it is the Lord, the goddess is Niti for destruction. So where is the question of any development of vaccine till Ketu is there in the Moola nakshatra, and then after Moola it goes to Jyestha Nakshatra, which is also a Tikshan and a Dhron nakshatra, most ferocious nakshatra, and it is going in the sign Scorpio. Scorpio is the main sign for cancer and lingering diseases. My dear sir, according to astrology and according to my research, I feel that it will not be possible for a vaccine to be developed before Ketu leaves the Jyestha Nakshatra on the 10th of May 2021. This is broadly speaking. And you see, what I did, my way of looking at things in astrology is that I see what has happened before when the planetary positions were parallel. And I've already discussed on my website, this coronavirus is absolutely parallel. The planetary positions at the time of 26th December 2019 are absolutely parallel to the eclipse which took place in on the 28th December 1917 when the Spanish flu took place. The difference is that the eclipse took place, the lunar eclipse took place in the sign Gemini, and Rahu, Ketu was there in the Ardhara Nakshatra, and Rahu was there in the Moola Nakshatra, and there were 4 or 5 planets even then, and we can see for ourselves the corona, the Spanish flu lasted, it started in December 2017 and it lasted till December 2020. So what I did, I opened the chart of December 1920, and I found that the Spanish flu disappeared the day Rahu and Ketu changed their nakshatra to their own nakshatras. So what made me think that even coronavirus would go away when Rahu and Ketu, they also change signs, and uh, they go in they go in the trinal houses. They went in the trinal houses. The trinal houses means from the place from where the eclipse took place, that is Gemini and Sagittarius, they went in Aries and Libra axis. So I was trying to find out when this would happen. So this would happen somewhere in 2023, February 2023. That's a long way to go. And the Ketu would leave the Jyestha Nakshatra on the 10th of May 2021. So broadly speaking, as we have discussed by other different methods also, I find that there is no the what do you call uh, the the Saturn in the Kota Chakra improves only after February, February 2021. And Rahu and Ketu, Saturn and Jupiter both improve in good zones as per the Kota Chakra I've already mentioned on the 18th of February 2022. But that does not mean that we will not get any relief from coronavirus. I have already mentioned that we will get a first relief when uh, when Jupiter goes in a good zone, although Jupiter will be fallen and retrograde in the transit, it will go in Sagittarius, and it will be in a good zone as far as the Kota Chakra is concerned. It will then the luminaries would also join on the 20 till 27th of July. That things are very bad. The peak of the coronavirus will be from the 22nd of May till 27th of July, as I've already mentioned in my earlier videos also. I'm not changing the dates. Mind you, I will stick to my dates. I don't believe in changing the dates. Once I've told the dates, I make sure that whatever dates I'm telling you, they remain the same, because I'm using the Kota Chakra, I'm using the Rashi Sangata Chakra, I'm using the Kurma Chakra, I'm using the Ram chart. So all of them are pointing out that only after July, in fact, after 17 July, when Sun is out of the grip of Rahu and Ketu, then 27th is the till 27th is the maximum as far the Kota Chakra is concerned. Then luminaries, they join in the good zone along with Jupiter. That may be help to Jupiter, and I feel that after 27th of July there may be some relief. If not major, at least some relief will be there. Then on the 22nd of then on 2nd of August, Mercury, the planet which has the most important uh, signification, because he's the sixth lord of the natural zodiac, and he's also the yoga lord at the time of the 26th December 2019 eclipse. Yoga lord is most important. So yoga lord and uh, what do you call the sun will be out of the grip after 17 July, 27th July, and then 2nd of August. So, and 22nd of August, all planets join in the good zone. So, primarily speaking, after 22nd of August, we will feel the ease in the coronavirus. And then when Ketu leaves the Moola Nakshatra. But mind you, it is joining the Jyestha Nakshatra, it is also not good. And the sign Scorpio is the most important sign for, lingering and crippling diseases. It is used, Scorpio sign in astrology is used for cancer diseases. And what my observation is that whenever Rahu and Ketu change signs, and those people who are prone to diseases, their their diseases are exposed. Their diseases sprout. Rahu is a planet when it changes sign. It is said that Sura Suram, Rahu is Rog Harnam and Ketu is Rog Karnam. So when Rahu comes in a particular sign, it takes out the diseases from the body. And Ketu is a planet which brings diseases. And Ketu going in what they call Scorpio in the sign is not very good. And then the eclipse taking place on the 14th of December, the eclipse is taking place at 29 degrees. Mind you, the luminaries are at 29 degrees and they are in Gandanta, the life-giving forces, the sun and moon. It is not good, my dear sir. This eclipse is not good. It may not be visible in India. It is visible in the other parts of the world, especially South America. But all the same, I fear that this eclipse, this Ketu going in Jyestha, till it is out of Jyestha Nakshatra, we may not be able to get any vaccine development. And from the past also, we have seen whether it was HIV, whether it was mumps, whether it was uh, MARS or SARS, no vaccine has been be developed even now. And the chief medical officer of Oxford, Jonathan, has also said that people will not like to hear that it is difficult to develop a vaccine. He says that it is very difficult because vaccine was developed for mumps, which also proved later on in some cases it gave adverse results. So keeping into mind the astrological combinations and what the chief medical officer of Oxford, Jonathan, is saying, my personal feeling is that development of a vaccine will be difficult. You see, this is my research. Please consider this as a research, because nobody has done any research for this. No person has talked about when the vaccine would come. Not even a single astrologer has discussed about it. People are giving vague dates. Somebody is giving some dates, somebody is giving some dates. Somebody says on 29th, after 29th of May, the virus will go away. Where is a question of going away? The number of cases have spiked. And I also personally feel that even till September, it may not wither away. It will remain for long. I've already mentioned that we will have to live with coronavirus, especially till 18th of February 2022, and till Rahu and till Saturn and Jupiter get out of the Nigdar Dreshkon. Jupiter will get out of the Nigdar Dreshkon on the 5th of January, and Saturn will get out of the Nigdar Dreshkon on the 25th. See, these planets in Capricorn are most venomous. Any planet which is in Capricorn sign till 10 degrees is in Nigraz Reshkon. See, how I came to know was I was studying the chart of Salman Khan. And in Salman Khan case, I found that he was imprisoned a number of times, although he got bail, but he was imprisoned. So I was looking at his chart and I found that Mars, the Lagna Lord, placed in the 10th house, which is forming a very good yoga of self-entrepreneurship. But he is less than 10 degrees, and less than 10 degrees, a planet in Capricorn is considered to be Nigda Dreshkon, and he is significant for confinement, he is significant for imprisonment. So we all, ever since uh, Saturn has gone in Capricorn, and it is also in Mrit Avastha. You see, the first 6 degrees are Mrit Avastha, and we have seen for ourselves that we have been confined to our houses. It is just we are living a life of a imprisoned, a prisoner, and just like imprisonment in the house. So my feeling is, again, this is my research. Nobody has talked about Nigta Reshon. Not even a single astrologer has talked about it. But my feeling is that once some principles have been specified in the classical text, they mean something. And it is the astrologers, they have to use it. And my feeling is that till January, only after January 5th and 25th January, the life will start becoming normal. The normal business, the normal transactions, the normal business will start slowly and slowly. So, similarly, I feel that the development of a vaccine till Ketu is there in the Jyestha Nakshatra may not be possible till 10th of May 2021. It may be developed. The trials will not be successful before that. So, friends, this is what I wanted to convey. We have to live with it. We have to discipline ourselves so that we maintain the social distancing, we keep our things clean, we learn, we become more disciplined, so that slowly and slowly we get accustomed to living in that style, and this disease goes away. Slowly and slowly it will go away. But mind you, sir, if I look at the way the Spanish flu has gone, then it is going to be 2023. I will give a link in my video, and you can see I made all the charts, and the day Rahu and Ketu will be in the trinal houses from the where the eclipses have taken place, and they come both Rahu and Ketu, the day they come in both nakshatras, that is the day when coronavirus will be totally, it will totally disappear. This is again my research, and it is going to take 3 long years. Although Jupiter and Saturn will enter in the Kota Chakra on the 18th of February 2020. That means life will totally become normal after February 2022. And from January 25th and 25th of January 2021, things will start improving. All the life will start becoming normal. So, friends, we have to live on hope, and every night has a morning. And so similarly, after a bad night, we will have a good day, and wishing you with all the best. We at least we have hope that things would improve. The idea of astrology is the idea of why I'm doing all this is to find out when it is possible. I have tried my level best, all methods. I have tried all the ways, all the techniques which no astrologer has used, my dear friends. People are just giving vague dates and they have no basis of giving the dates. Astrology says that if you say something, you must prove it. You must give like a geometrical, we had theorems in geometry, and we used to say at the end we used to write QED, means that all the things have been, all the pros and cons have been given, and for this reason the theorem holds good. So similarly, we should, when somebody is giving a date, he must give the analysis. He must tell how he's giving the date. Just give, somebody may be copying, just copying, and he's just giving. One astrologer gives one date, all the rest of the astrologers start giving the same dates without giving any analysis. This is not the way of doing astrology. If you are giving some date, you must have some basis. You must write an article and improve your basis. I may be wrong. I don't say I'm the best astrologer of the world, but at least the methodology should be correct. You must prove yourself like a theorem. So with that, friends, I will mention the link here. And with that, friends, wishing you all the best, hoping that this coronavirus, only these 2 months, this June and July, are bad. And after that, I hope things will slowly and slowly ease down. But friends, even if the lockdown is lifted, please maintain social distancing. Please maintain, please use a mask, wash your hands, and try uh, avoid going to places where a lot of people are there, so that there is the social distancing is maintained. And wishing you all the best, friends, and best of luck. See you in the next video. Bye bye.